Hello and welcome to another episode of Galacticraft with me, Firefox. So this is episode 7, I believe. Right, so last time we left off where I said we was going to get the spell done, and while I was recording, the actual recording for number 7, which I'm doing right now, I've done before, but it actually broke. The actual video itself didn't work properly. But during that video, I basically just give me a second because that music's quite loud. I basically tried to get the spell to work, and this thing is not working whatsoever. It doesn't matter what I try, it's not working. I made this thing right here. This thing's recipe is just some iron ingots, the flowers that we collected when I collected the sugarcane, and some Vintium dust I had anyway. And I mix this thing. Now you click on it and you'll see that it comes up with this thing right here, and then you click on the next thing. So the next thing would be this, and the next thing would be this, and then the final thing would be this. But it seems like it's working because you can see the essence going from there, and then this has got essence and this has got essence and stuff. But when you flick the switch, nothing happens. I mean, if I ran inside and got the what's it called, the rune that is the first thing in the recipe, it still does not work. So I don't know what I'm doing wrong at all. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. I'm sure I've got the right essence. This thing right here powers it anyway, so I'm sure it's the right one. But as you can see, this is just not working. It should be swirling down here and working, but it's not. So my suggestion is, you guys, if you do know what's wrong with it, because I'm not the best on Ars Magica, I know how to kinda use it, but if you know exactly what's wrong with it and why it's not working, then please comment down below. It'll help me out a big ton, because then finally we can get, you know, this thing. I thought it might have been the glass, so I changed it for iron blocks, and it's still nothing. The altar itself is, you know, made correctly, so I'm not too sure exactly what I've done wrong. Maybe it's that. Maybe I need more of those because they're too far apart. I'm not too sure. I might try that actually. We'll try that right now because the recipe itself for those isn't that in way of being expensive. So let's just try and make one of those. I just need one of those and those. And okay. Something blew up outside. Well, have a look at see what actually blew up. Just thinking. Let's get some blocks and see if it is the fact that they're too far away from each other. You'll be bothered about what block I use for now. Let's see if we can get this to work, because if this works then I can make the dig spell, which I'll be super happy about because I really do need it. So we'll go there. And we'll put this one here. Oops. And then we'll click on that one, to that one, that one, to that one, that one, to that one, and that one, to that one. Alright. Let's see if this works now. No, nothing. Still not working. I really don't understand why it's not working. I'm sure I've got it set up, you know, correctly. So please just put your comments down below to tell me, you know, what the hell I've done wrong. It would be a great help to me. so please do if you do know what's up with it. So I need to take those with me. I don't need that, I do need that, and I do need that. Right, so because that basically messed up, I made the Ignis extruder. I'm sure everybody's familiar on how to make an Ignis extruder. Basically it makes cobble, normal stone, and it makes obsidian. So I got a lot of buckets, which are here, of lava from downstairs. And I filled this up. One bucket of lava makes one block of obsidian. So it's one water, one lava will make one block, but because we've got an infinite pool here because of this thing, we have infinite water, so that you just use the 8 well, a lot of buckets of lava to actually make our nether portal, because we do need to go to the nether. There's things in the nether that we do need. So what we need to do is I need to go to sleep, because we did make a bed. We'll go to sleep, and once we wake up it'll be morning, and hopefully all these things will get burnt up and die. But the first thing I need is a gate post, gate fence thing. Bugger. And this is why I don't like creepers, because they destroy your stuff. Shoot. Bugger. Right, so we're gonna just put this here. And I'm gonna fix this mess that this thing's made. We'll just use gravel because it's easier, and plus it's at hand. So I will just fill this in, and then we're going to go to the nether, because there's things in the nether that I need, like I definitely need netherrack and all the stuff in there for Ars Magica, because Ars Magica actually requires you to have a couple of the items from there. And I'm going to see if I can get into here before that creep comes over. And it's just downloading terrain for us, and then this is the first time I've gone into here, so there we go, we're in. Now the things we are looking for is quartz, soul sand, and some netherrack and stuff like that. We definitely need those items, because Ars Magica does require it, so maybe we can make a light nexus and try and power the altar up with that. Maybe that'll work. I'm not too sure. At this moment in time, I really just want Ars Magica to work for us, because I really do need it. I definitely need it, because it's one of those mods that is maybe will be able to make mining and this game a little bit easier. I mean, because you have like a regen one, you have fly. Because I hate the fact that I've got my bat moth back now, which is good, because I've got another bat down when I was mining. So I got a bat moth back, but I can fly now. But it's a bit annoying that you're so small, and it's a bit weird. So we're just gonna dig up this. Now I need a lot of these, a lot of this quartz. So I'm gonna try and collect as much as I can. So I'm gonna probably be in the Nether for quite a while doing this. Also, I'm gonna try and find the perfect spot, which seems like this is the perfect spot to put the pump. So what I need to do is find a way down there, so I can actually get down there and not die instantaneously. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to cut the recording right here. I'm going to go find this quartz because I really do need quartz, and then once I've got the quartz that I need, I will go already. Got to be joking, man. Ouch. Back at you. And now I am a gasp, I believe. So let's kill this magma cube. Let's get out of this morph. And then, yeah, I'm out of it. So I'm just gonna go and search for some bits and pieces, and then I'll I'll start the recording up again, and I'll tell you exactly what I got. And if I did find the perfect way to get down there, the gasps everywhere. Missed. Actually, no photo as well. Oh, that is ridiculous. Right, so I'm going to go back in the Nether and hopefully collect my stuff and try and deal with the gasps. Like I said, once I've got the items that I need, I shall resume the recording. And so you guys aren't completely bored and watching me die a million times by these gasps. I will see you soon. Okay, and we are back. Basically, I just got done a million times because, oh my god. When the gasp hit me, he hit me into a zombie pigman, so now every time I come into the Nether, the zombie pigmen want to eat me. So I'm a little bit on the cautious side at the moment because I'm just getting my butt kicked from these guys, because there's so many of them, they just keep rushing me. So I'm gonna go back to my zombie pigmen because they've fallen in the lava. Their ability is the fact that they don't burn. I have got a mob spawner, a blaze spawner right here. If they've despawned me. I have got a blaze spawner right here, just where I kind of dug up. It's right underneath where I dug up actually, which is pretty cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to explore a little bit more and find out exactly what's going on here. I actually want some nether wart and some some of this stuff and stuff. So I need to grab all these. Once I've grabbed everything I want, I'm going to make my way home, and I'm probably going to stay out the Nether because it's quite a dangerous place until I get some, maybe the power armor. I still need to look into that and see why that recipe is not working in NEI. I think it might be a plugin thing, an actual, expansion on NEI, what needs to be, installed, because it may not have the modular power suit stuff on it. And I wouldn't mind it having it, because then I know how to make it. I can find it on the wiki page or something for modular power suit. Once I get a modular power suit and I've upgraded that, then I can come into the Nether as much as I like then. And also the modular power suit lets me fly as well, which is really, really cool. So I really do want to get into that, but that's one of the other reasons why I'm trying to collect these quartz, because I think, I'm not too sure, quartz is in the recipe for it. I'm not too sure, so I'm gonna go and find a link to it so we can start on that on the next episode, or at least try to start on the next episode, because we really do need to find a way to survive a little bit better than what I am, and I think the modular power suit would probably do it perfectly for us. So I'll be back in a minute, and I'll be back at home when I start the recording up again. I just wanted to show you that I made it into here, and it's the only place that I can go because now the zombie pigmen want to eat me. So I'll be back once I've collected a little bit more quartz and some other bits and pieces, and I shall be right back. Okay, so I've made it back to the portal. It seems like they've calmed down now and they're not trying to attack me, which is really, really good, because that means we can actually start using this thing down here. Now, to use this, what I was thinking is we need to build some way of getting down there. So I'm going to dig this away. And so now I have got my bat moth, it'll be easy hopefully to come down here and do this, because this is where the pump's going to go anyway. There we go. Because zombie pigmen can go into lava, that's why I changed over to a zombie pigman. Now what I'm going to do is to swim back up here. I'm going to build a platform out here, hopefully. No, don't break this. I'll bring some cobble. Just can't break cobble. gonna get out of here for now. Otherwise I'm gonna break this whole thing and it's gonna be a waste of time. But this is where we're gonna be getting down to the lava anyway. I'll build a platform down there. I'll bring some cobble or something in. Something that these guys can't break. And then that way we can actually, you know, we can build a finger. We can actually build without dying. You will notice that I've got keep inventory on now. I switched it on. I don't know what your guys' opinion is about it, but I would like to keep it on because I'm getting sick and tired of losing my items. I'm also thinking about mob grief, just because later on when we get a bit further into the pack, if they blow, if it blows up the rocket, we're gonna have to redo the whole thing again. So I might do that. I'm not too sure. Just I'll think about it. Right. So so we're back from the Nether, and basically, I've collected quite a few items and stuff, which I'm gonna sort out in a moment. But just before I do, I would like, because the video's getting on now, I would like basically used to please tell me where I'm going wrong with the Ars Magica thing, because for some weird reason I really don't have a clue. I think I've done it right. I believe I've done it right. I've done it before, and this is how I set it up before, and it's still not working. Maybe I've got the wrong altar. The thing up here, maybe that's wrong. I'm not too sure. So please comment to me. I have put essences before you start saying have I put the essences. I have done. As you can see, I'm actually getting a regen buff from that. It's quite full. I spent like most of the best part of an hour filling it up, just going up and down the stairs from the mine shaft up here with buckets after bucket, because thinking that it needs to be full. I don't know how full it is, but that is the reason why I went to the Nether, so we could check. So just give me a second to get the items ready, and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Okay, and we are back. So basically what we need is a couple of items. The first thing we need is this item right here. I need to throw some junk away. Let's just put all that in there for now. We're making this item, you see. So that's that. So let's get some redstone. If we've got some left, please say we've got some redstone. Yes, we have. So that goes there. Right, so now we've got that, and then to make that we need the Vintium dust. And that goes there. We're doing you, and then we need one of you and a stick. Where's the blooming sticks gone? Oh, I can't really do this. So that gives us a stick. Now we need to put that there, and that there. And it is right, I know it is. And that gives us this. Now this item actually tells you information. No! this is the reason why I want mob grief off, because they completely and utterly destroy stuff. Right, I'll sort this out later, because I was doing this. Now, basically what you do is, if you click, say for instance, this, it'll tell you that it's got no charge, it's got nothing, you know, in it at all. Same with this one, same with this one. But my altar, yeah, the altar's got 26% full, so in an hour and a half, about 1 hour and 35 minutes or so, something like that, of me going up and down the stairs and filling this up, I filled it up 26%, which is not too bad, I guess. So it has got, you know, stuff in it, so that should be going to there, which then goes 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 to the end, and it should be doing that, but it's not. So I don't have a clue of where I've gone wrong with that. So if you guys could comment on that, I mean, it'd help me out like a ton, because I don't have a blooming clue. And that's probably going to be it, because I'm getting a little bit annoyed about this, because now I've got to fix all this up again. So we'll sort this out, and I'm probably going to turn mob grief off, because I can't deal with mobs just destroying stuff. I normally have it off anyway. So that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. It was kind of successful. We went to the Nether and played around in there for a bit. I collected quite a lot of stuff, and yeah, we're having a bit of a problem really with the what's it called, with the Ars Magica thing, so I can't physically do that at the moment, and I really want to. So I'm going to have a look into modular power suit, because we really do need to get a modular power suit up and running. I'll have a look in that and see what that's going to, you know, cost us in way of resources. I'll also go mining for like the best part of an hour or so and try and get that up and running, so we have got plenty of resources to actually make all the items and stuff like that. So we'll see when we get back. So as usual, thank you very much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.